Okay, so I'm joined here tonight with the under-18's Newcastle rep coaches Steve Kidd and assistant coach Adam Bettridge. Thanks for being here, boys.
No, thanks for having us.
No worries, mate.
So look, I know that you guys have been doing a small amount of training. You know, have you had enough time with the boys, or do you think you need to have a couple of extra training runs?
No, I think we've done pretty well. We've had a pretty good program. We had a month block there, going back 2 months, and we give them 3 or 4 weeks off and brought them back for the last 3 weeks. So I think we've probably done enough. Training tonight and Wednesday, and then we'll have a quick session Friday on the way to Muswellbrook, and that should cap us off nicely, I think.
All right, and Adam, I know that you've already got your clash worked out. You're going up against Central Coast. It's quite early on Muswellbrook, probably pretty cold. Mate, what are you thinking about doing in terms of getting them off to that good start?
Oh, we've just got to complete well early, mate, and get through our sets and get into the game as quick as we can. And there should be no real reason to get the boys up. It's the country championships, and they've got a chance for a country jumper. So we've got a good group of kids, and I'm sure they'll turn up on the day, and there's plenty at stake.
So, look, I know that it's a bit of a qualification this weekend, but can you just run through, Steve, maybe about what is that qualification process and then what happens if you do qualify?
Yeah, we've got Central Coast on Saturday, and we must beat them to be a chance to make the final. We'll get a game on Sunday regardless, but yeah, we need to win Saturday to get our opponent for Sunday, and then if we can get through that one, we'll go to Mudgee in a fortnight's time. So yeah, hopefully we can grab 2 wins and get to Mudgee for the final, because I think Newcastle have only won 1 in 28 years or something like that. So in the 18's, pretty much since the Knights come in. So hopefully we can get there for the final and give it a crack.
So I know that Newcastle hasn't done so well in the under-18s of recent, but at the same time, a lot of the juniors are going through in the upper grades. Mate, is there any reason you can think of, Adam, why Newcastle is such a good place for the junior in rugby league?
Oh, I think it's just born and bred in the town, mate. You know, it's a football town, and you know it's a pretty good sign of how strong the town is if you can take 30 kids out in an SG ball team and then still put another 20 on the field and compete really well. So it's just a town that loves football, mate. And this is a pretty strong age group. We've been lucky that we've got some good kids and some kids playing first grade football already. So I think we should go all right, providing we get off to a good start, and I will be thereabouts.
All right, and many of our viewers won't know many of the kids coming through. Anyone in particular, or a couple of kids that we should be on the lookout for?
Mate, I think our fullback Kyle Smith, he's already playing first grade at Curry. He's a really good kid. Been really impressed with a young kid from Maitland, Tyler Prince Campbell. He plays a bit of reserve grade up there at Maitland. He's had a couple of runs in first grade, and he's once he fills out a bit bigger in the next couple of years, I think he could be a superstar. So they're probably 2, but mate, we've got quality across the board. So mate, any of these kids could really go on with it the next couple of years, hopefully. And
are you taking only a 17-man squad, or how many are you taking away?
We'll take 18 away. There'll be an 18th man on the first day, and if any injuries or form or game plan for the second day may change, he's available to come in the squad. Not necessarily will, but that's something we'll play by ear while we're up there as well.
So look, I know both you fellas were involved in the Newcastle comp with the senior team. Any preferences, seniors, juniors?
I like the juniors. To be honest, I'm enjoying my time with the juniors. They really want to learn. They get here early. There's no excuses. You know, they might have a bad day at work or school or whatever it is, but they still get here and they learn and they listen. So seniors are good, and they're more testing. This is an age group where you can come back and you can really enjoy training and working with the kids. So I've liked the juniors so far.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for your time, fellas. We really wish you a lot of luck, because we definitely want to cover the boys at Mudgee. So pressure's on, boys. Make sure you qualify and get through.
Cheers, mate.
All right, thanks, boys. Cheers.